Iran declared itself neutral in World War II. The Allies invaded it anyway, then they seized its food, its railways, and its trucks. Between 3 and 7 million Iranians died. Almost nobody knows this happened. In August 1941, Britain and the Soviet Union jointly invaded neutral Iran, Operation Countenance, to secure a supply route to get war materials to the Soviet Union. Iran's Shah was deposed. His 21-year-old son was installed in his place. The Allies pledged to meet Iran's minimum needs. Then they got to work. The Allies commandeered Iran's entire railway network. They contracted half of all Iranian trucks, public and private. Spare parts for the remaining vehicles were restricted, making them unusable within months. Iran lost 75% of its food distribution capacity almost overnight. Then the Soviet army in the north began seizing local wheat supplies and diverting them into the USSR. Meanwhile, 100,000 Allied troops and tens of thousands of Polish refugees also needed feeding, inside Iran. The cost of living in Iran rose by more than 1,000% in 2 years. Bread became unaffordable. Famine spread across the country, worst in the British-occupied South. Iranians took to the streets in Tehran to protest. The protests were suppressed. The American ambassador in Tehran reported to Washington that the famine was not severe enough to prioritize over the war effort. 3 million Iranians had already begun to die. Historian Mohammad Gholi Majd, using U.S. State Department population records, estimated that between 3 and 4 million Iranians died. More recent research puts the full toll at 5 to 7 million across the entire occupation period. Iran's population in 1944 was the same as it had been in 1900. 40 years of population growth erased.